And then hey guys, welcome to my vlog. Just kidding, this is not a vlog, this is actually a video, as you can see from the title, but it's a video on how to pass your driver's test. I have taken my driver's test 3 times. I passed on the 3rd time, so I'm like a pro. Like, I literally am, like, I know what you need to know. The rest of the video is gonna be like a sit down. Should be up by later today, so hopefully for the few people that asked me to do this, this is helpful. Yeah, so let's get on to the video. So guys, how'd you like that intro? I thought it was pretty cool. A lot of this stuff that I'm about to tell you might have to do with like just people in Missouri. In Missouri, at least, have 3 times to take it, and then you have to, like, Jeff City gets involved, which is like our capital, and you have to drive like another 24 hours and stuff like that. So it's like hard. First, I'm just gonna tell you about the 3 times I took my test. The first time I took my test was on my birthday. If you saw my 16th birthday vlog, I was like, I failed, like I'm not talking the rest of the day. So I didn't talk the rest of the day. I was so upset. First time I failed, I kind of understand why I failed. Second time I failed, I don't really understand why. And the 3rd time I passed. I did it every day, which some people might tell you if you take it once or even twice, like in a row, like the 3rd time, like it's your last time, at least in Missouri. So they were like, people were telling me, people might tell you, wait like a week and practice more because you keep failing, obviously. So I didn't listen to any of them, and I took it the next day and I passed. I didn't practice at all between failing. I failed and didn't drive until I took the test again. Okay, so now the things in Missouri that you're gonna have to do on your test is your driver's gonna get in the car. Before she gets in the car, she's gonna ask you like right blinker, left blinker, accelerator, and then brake. And then she's gonna get in the car, she's gonna ask you about your front defroster, windshield wipers, where your emergency brake is. Then say, okay, pull out. Then you're gonna go driving, obviously. Then in Missouri, we have 3 maneuvers. These might be out of order, but the 3 that you do, you're gonna pull over on the side of the road, and you're gonna need to remember to use your blinker. The first time I did it, I forgot to use my blinker to pull over, and that was points off. Stop, and then she's gonna say, okay, you can go ahead back onto the road when it's safe. So you're gonna look behind your shoulder, make sure you look behind your shoulder and in your mirrors, and you're gonna need your blinker, again, to pull out, and you're gonna pull out and you're gonna keep driving. And then another maneuver you're gonna have to do is you're gonna pull over again, so use your blinker, you're gonna pull over again, you're gonna stop, and she's gonna say, okay, pretend you're parking this overnight. And so you're gonna be on the side of the road already, and then you're gonna put your car in park, put your emergency brake on, and if you're uphill, you're gonna turn your wheel all the way to the right as far as it'll go. If you're going downhill, you're gonna turn it all the way to the left as far as it can go. The wheel, the way you turn it really matters. And then she's gonna say, okay, tell me when you're done, and then you're gonna say, I'm done, and then she's gonna say, okay, pull off onto the street when it's safe. So take your emergency brake off, put the car in park, look over your shoulder, put the blinker on, then go back into the road. She's gonna tell you to make a couple turns. She's gonna say, stop just in the road whenever it's like safe, or she'll say like right up here, or whenever it's safe, and then back down the street until I tell you to stop, or until it's not safe anymore. Until it's not safe anymore, normally it's always safe, but if there were to be like a car coming or something, you would stop, obviously. The thing that I messed up on this was, so you have to take your hand and put it on the passenger seat, like behind it, turn your whole body and look behind you. And so I occasionally would like glance forward into the front rear view mirror, which is fine, but I looked too long at it. I like looked way too long while I was backing up. You're not allowed to use a backup camera too, so that was kind of hard. So you're gonna be like holding the thing, and you're gonna be looking back, and then she's gonna say, okay, you can stop, and then continue forward. So the thing that I messed up was I was backing up and I kept rolling, but then I turned myself forward and the car was still kind of rolling back a little bit. I wasn't fully stopped, so don't turn your body forward until it's fully like 0 miles per hour, like completely stopped. I accidentally forgot to put it in drive. I started to go again and I went in reverse, and I was like, oh my god, I'm pretty sure that was like an automatic fail. That was like the first time I failed. Like, I'm so stupid. And those are the 3 maneuvers, and you're also gonna have to parallel park. I think like somebody once told me like they don't have to parallel park on their test, but I mean, I think most states make you. Again, this stuff is all from Missouri, so it could be completely different in another state, but generally, this is how it's gonna go. And then things that aren't the maneuvers, but like just general things that I got wrong that you should probably focus on are at the stop sign. If there's a white line like on the ground, stop before the white line. And even if there's not a white line, stop when you're stopped at the stop sign. Make sure you can still see the stop sign. You're not like too far up. And then make sure your car comes to a complete stop. And sometimes if you think it's complete stop, it's not. Your speedometer has to completely reach 0. And then in my head, I would do like it would reach 0, and then I'd say STOP, like just like that, in my head, just a couple seconds, look both ways. I looked multiple times. I like this, and then go. And obviously if you're turning, use your blinker. I think you have to put your blinker on like 100 feet before a stop sign. And they say, okay, you're gonna turn right up here. Don't immediately turn your blinker on because you're probably not close enough. Like you're probably way down the street. That would be a little stupid. And if it's raining, I would just suggest don't take the test. It was raining the second time I took the test, and my windshield wipers weren't going fast enough, and he had to tell me to turn them on more, which was a complete bad idea. But so those are some of the things that I got wrong. Another little thing I got wrong, I pulled into the DMV and I was gonna go park in a parking spot, and I didn't swing out wide enough. So I was in the parking spot, but I was crooked, so I had to back up and then maneuver myself in. And I thought, like, that's fine. Like in real life, if you were like in a parking lot and you parked bad, like it's fine. Like you're able to just like back up, put yourself back in the spot. Like I never thought like that would be like a no-no, but it's a big no-no. You're supposed to be confident where you're gonna park, so make sure a wide turn. Some of my friends don't turn wide and then they park crooked. That's why, because when you wide turn, it allows your car to go straight in. I would suggest trying to find a parking spot that's like you can just pull straight in. Another tip is to, whenever you get there, I would go super early. My DMV opens at 8. I got there at 7:45 or 7:50, and I was the first person there. Be confident, be ready. And then the stuff that you're gonna need, like in Missouri, to actually like to take your test, you just need your permit with you. And then, but if you pass, birth certificate, permit, proof of residency, and then bring your pretty smile for your picture. My picture is not that cute. It doesn't matter. The only person that's gonna see it is like cops and you. So hopefully you don't get pulled over. And then when you pass your test, the first time I took it, the lady didn't even have me parallel park. And I was like, oh, maybe I passed and I didn't need to do it. No, I failed. So I didn't even get to attempt it because I had already failed so bad that wouldn't have mattered. And then the second time, he told me to go get my parents. Both times I failed, he said to go get my parents before he told me if I passed or failed. So if they say go get your parents, you failed. But if they don't say that, they'll say you passed like while you're parking. Sorry, if they say to go get your parents, you probably failed. So that was all of my tips. Tips. Hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully this video helps you out. Just remember, overuse your blinker. Like use it even when you might not think you need it. Stop behind any white line, any stop sign, anywhere you would stop a little bit before you think you should. Don't do rolling stops. 2 rolling stops is an automatic fail. Speeding over 5 miles an hour is an automatic fail. Running over a curb is an automatic fail. Hitting a pedestrian is an automatic fail. Running a red light is an automatic fail. All that kinds of stuff. Just drive like normal. Obviously try a little bit harder than normal, you know? Practice. Yeah, so good luck to anybody taking their test. I'm assuming if you're watching this, you're about to take your test soon, maybe even within the next hour. I'm praying for you. Don't let people get in your head. Pay attention to every little thing you do. Some little mistake could fail you, you know what I mean? The DMVs, when they're closed, they normally leave the cones out. So at night or on a day that the DMV is closed, even during the day, just go and practice, because I know a lot of people do that. I never did that, and I failed parallel parking. You can fail parallel parking and still pass, but it's just better to know how to parallel, because then you can get a higher score. You can tell all your friends you got a really high score. And comment down below what other kinds of videos you want to see. I have a little question for you guys. So I am contemplating buying a camera because I film on my phone. I have the iPhone X, or the iPhone 10, so it's a pretty good camera, I think. But it doesn't have storage, so like I will literally run out of storage in the middle of filming a video. Like all the time I run out of storage, and so I want to get the Canon G7X, the Mark II. I kind of want to buy it because I feel like I know it's a really good camera. So I want your guys' opinion. Do you think it'd be worth it? Do you think that maybe, like, I don't know, more people would want to watch my stuff if it's a better quality? Because I know when I go looking for videos, if the thumbnail and everything looks like a better quality, I'll watch it. And if I click on a video that's like super poor quality, I normally just click out because I don't like that like grainy video. Look on your test. You're gonna do fine as long as you do everything I just told you, use all of the tips. You're gonna do great. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, bye.